Hi everyone, it's Anna McBride and welcome back to She Asks, Tools of Practical Hope. Today we're diving into a big, beautiful, and sometimes misunderstood concept, karma. Not just what goes around comes around, but karma as energy, as cause and effect, as the invisible architecture of our lives. Let's start here. Karma is not punishment. It's not cosmic revenge. Karma is the principle of cause and effect. Energy in, energy out. As the Buddhist teacher Jack Kornfield says, you're not the victim of the world, but rather the master of your own destiny. It is your choices and decisions that determine your destiny. Choices and decisions determine your destiny. Science even echoes this. Neuroscience shows that 95% of our behavior is driven by the subconscious mind. That means most of the energy we put out, our reactions, thoughts, words, are shaped by programming. We didn't even choose it. But karma gives us a chance to become conscious. We live in a world obsessed with outcome, results, metrics, success. But karma teaches us that the outlook, the energy and intention behind our actions is just as important. I used to think service had to equal success, that if I gave, I had to get something measurable in return. But karma showed me that service is the success when it comes from love, not ego. As the Bhagavad Gita says, you have the right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. That line has humbled me so many times, especially in relationships, especially with men. One of the biggest karma lessons of my life has been understanding how I see myself in relationship to men. I gave away my power that I didn't know I had. I made myself small to be accepted. I thought shrinking would make me loved. But life kept crashing me into that same lesson again and again. And here's the thing. Every crash was a chance to wake up. Like in the film Crash. Remember the scene where the characters collide and everything changes in an instant? That's karma too. We're always crashing into each other. The question is, what energy are we bringing to that moment? Some traditions believe we're born into this life to resolve karma from our past lives. Whether or not you believe in reincarnation, that metaphor is still powerful. Our healing work rewrites old scripts. I've learned that life wants us to expand, not contract. That every inhale must have an exhale. That we are here to take stock of the energy we send into the world, not with shame, but with honesty and compassion. This work, this podcast, my therapy practice, my coaching, is how I stay in that expansion. It's how I keep asking, what am I putting out? Here's a question I get a lot. Do our negative thoughts cause bad things to happen? The short answer is no. The mind is wired for negativity, though. It's an evolutionary trait. It helped our ancestors survive. But here's the good news. A trained mind can observe itself. It can pause before spiraling. And that pause, that breath, is everything. Imagination is another tool. If you can visualize doom, you can also consciously imagine connection, compassion, and possibility. And in doing that, you reshape your karma. So today I invite you to ask yourself a few questions. What am I putting into the world today? What energy do I carry into the room? And what if the work of my life is not to fix, but to realign? Remember, karma isn't just some mystical tally sheet. It's your energetic fingerprint on the world, and the world responds. You matter. Your energy matters. Your healing is your offering. Until next time, this is Anna McBride with She Asked.